Shout out to my people. Shout out to my people. Sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people, man. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great. Today we got a clip of Charleston White, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you guys hop into my bio where you can get my other platforms. So I love you guys. Let's get it.
Nobody has to be credible anymore. I don't want to be known for lying or stealing or cheating amongst my people. That's what I pride myself in, you know what I mean? I ain't been caught lying to the people. I ain't been caught stealing from the people, and I ain't been caught cheating the people. So if I go out, that's gonna be my nigga. I ain't never done that though. I done a bunch of shit, but I ain't lied, stole, or cheated to these people. And that's what they doing to us. Yeah. And that's abuse. That's abuse.
Now, I just had an interesting interview that I know you saw with your arch nemesis' daughter, Poison Ivy, Boosie's daughter.
I used to love Boosie. I went to a Boosie concert and, man, I used to love that. I was on stage with Boosie one time in Fort Worth, Texas. He was performing. I threw my last $500 in there just to show out. The internet killed Boosie's mystique to me, made him look like a mark. But that young lady is a great example of what a kid should be. What she represents as a daughter. Yeah, I hope my baby can do that.
Yeah. And she said it. She's like, I'm not gonna die. She didn't down talk him. A lot of people see clips and
never have.
Yeah,
I've been watching her. I've been watching her talk publicly, and she's very respectful. She's very manable. She's articulate. She has something to say. Her words matter. But she's the new generation, a leader of young people. Yeah, I see her leading, homie. Yeah, I see her leading this generation.
Yeah, I absolutely loved sitting down and having that conversation.
Man, I normally don't comment on much, but I had to comment.
So basically the situation was Boosie's daughter likes girls and she was going to go to a family event. Well, Boosie didn't allow her to come to the event because it was at his house and he didn't want to promote her lifestyle. So I get both sides, but the way she responded, it was so impressive because, you know, she told her side without being disrespectful. And I think that's really hard to do, especially when your feelings are hurt. You know, you might be in a moment, so you may say some things that you may regret. But the way she spoke on her dad, she still spoke highly of him, but she just told her perspective and how she felt about it.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah. Man, she spoke so eloquently in her disappointment with her truth, but remained so respectful. Still showed honor.
Yeah. Still spoke her part.
Love and
with
honor.
With respect to the household, the castle, what we all represent. I'm proud of where I come from. I'm appreciative of everything that I've gotten. But I'm upset. I'm frustrated. And you could hear the emotion in her voice. Like,
and she done that with love and honor. She still done that with love and honor. And that's very rare in today's young people.
Well, because she also didn't have to. And it doesn't pay to not be controversial, wilding out, crazy videos, cursing at the camera.
Well, let me just say this, homie. I don't credit Boosie for that. I credit the mother. Yeah, so salute the mama.
And she spoke extremely highly of her mom. She spoke highly of Boosie, but she definitely spoke super highly of her mom as well.
Boosie just getting it together. Boosie always had money, but you know, Boosie was the street, in and out of jail. He spent 6-7 years. My daddy home. That was Ivy. Right. My daddy home. I told y'all he was coming. So that's the excited little girl who mother
through all that
was sowing those seeds and breathing life into this beautiful young girl. You see what I'm saying? So, and I'm saying, well, goddamn, Boosie, how can you even be speaking against nigga when you had songs promoting her lifestyle? I like girls kissing girls. Yeah. say that what you like and that's what you want.
2 red bones in the backseat.
Come on, man.
I definitely get it. You know, me being a parent, we think from logic and our morals and the standards, you know, because we're so focused on the group and the whole that sometimes we don't come from understanding and love. So I believe Boosie is right in, you know, his logic and what he thinks. But at the same time, if you come with love and logic, sometimes, you know, certain situations can get fixed through communication and understanding.
So I get it. I get it. But man, I pray all young people who have a problem, or I hope and wish that all young people can take her that antidote that she got. No matter how you feel, no matter how much it hurt, no matter how angry you are, that you can still love and honor through the hurt and the pain, and not speak venom. But it's hard to do that if you don't have a mother who can teach you to be like that. You see what I'm saying? So she warmed my heart.
It was a beautiful interview, beautiful conversation. She's a beautiful woman. You know, people could attack her for her beliefs, but I gained nothing but respect for her after that.
Yeah, me too, homie. Just to know he can make a baby like that make me want to leave him alone. She make me want to leave that alone, man. Fucking with Boosie, man. So man, shout out to Miss Ivy.
Yeah, that's dope. We had several conversations where we were talking about Islam.
Yeah.
Lil Durk recently looks like he's made a complete life change. Just recently he did a concert. He put everybody that died in Chicago, he put a picture of them up there to honor them. Even people that he was enemies with, just to honor them. What do you feel about him converting? This is a guy that didn't do it in jail.
You want me to be honest?
I do.
I think so.
Man, the troll in me, my wanted me to say, man, but the man in me, in my spiritual eyesight, says that he's sincere. He's turned away from his old ways. And he's redeeming himself. Man, leave him alone. I want to troll him. Man, all that. Mama Duck said her son's still dead. But I'm saying, man, what more can you ask for from a young man that feel like, man, I know better now, so I'm going to do better. And this is a step that I want to make. And he done it on the world stage. Not only he's showing you in actions. He ain't on the podcast talking about how he done changed. He ain't talking about, he's showing us. He done been to rehab. He's converted and submitted to Islam.
Treating his lady right, apparently.
Man, homie, so I said, man, you gotta honor that young brother.
That's exactly how I feel, you know, coming out the streets of Chicago, building his career to where it is now. You know, you just see the growth, and that's all you can ask for. You know, people forget that people are not perfect. They're not meant to be perfect. It's for people to grow and evolve into the person that they inspire to be.
And then I want a King Von, but when I see that, that's a guy you've seen make a complete 180-degree turnaround. Because if you turn 360, you turn back to the old ways.
Yeah.
180, you turn away from. So he made a 180, homie. He didn't make a 360. He made a 180, and it's evident in how he's living his life. What more can you ask for from a young person? When I was 14 years old, homie, I wanted to kill. I just didn't. I participated in the killing. When I was 15 years old, I wanted to kill. I joined the gang. I thought, boy, when I get out, I'm gonna be one of the hardest Crip members. When I was 16, I wanted to kill. I wanted to gang bang. Not that I wanted to kill, but I wanted to murder on my own. I feel like that was his murder. When I was 17, I wanted to be forgiven for participating in the killing. But I didn't know how to be forgiven. When I was 18, I was forgiven. I met my victim's family. And they told me in court, they read a letter to me, they forgave us. I got to hear the words, "I forgive you," from my victim's family. When I was 19, I had no desire to hurt nobody. So it took me a minute to grow. I didn't come from the conditions that they came from. So I say, man, what if King Von would have still been alive? Would he make the same transition? Probably so. Because Durk was a leader. So I've seen other young men out of Chicago, other people. So homie, I ain't got nothing to say about him. I salute the transition. I got the utmost respect for what he did at the concert the other night. And I pray that Mama Duck can find in her heart. Not that she dropped the lawsuit, but what he's giving our culture, homie, and our young people, we ain't seen in a rapper in a long time. Real life changes by not words, but by actions.
Yeah. Without the whole big show, really.
Yeah, homie.
You know?
And he was quietly doing this. He was quietly doing this. So
salute to Durk.
Yeah.
You know what's wild? I asked that question knowing how crazy that question could be, and I absolutely knew that the man in you would come out for that one.
Yeah.
Because that's why I said it. I'm like, you said it about the people that convert in jail. This man actually converted.
Homie, I've been paying attention. He got a softer persona. Not that it's a softer persona, but you see growth on him. Yeah. You hear growth.
Yeah.
And not only that, he got the evidence. So he got the documentation with the conversation. But he brought the documentation first before he started talking. So, man, yeah, I ain't want, man, I want to be mean. Yeah. Nah, I would, man, yeah, I would, cause I don't like a few of them. I never liked Durk. But nigga, I got a soft spot for that because I've been watching the last year or 2 years. Aiden Ross, damn, this him calling right now.
Aiden?
Yeah, this Aiden's manager. Say, Top, give me like 20 minutes.
Okay.
I'm doing a live stream and I'm finna say this heartfelt thing with Aiden. I'm speaking so highly of Durk, I got tears in my eyes. But let me call you right back. All right, bet. Man, Aiden shared something with me. He tried to get me and Durk to sit down. And maybe I shouldn't repeat this. But they was together not too long ago. And he said, man, I'm gonna be talking to Durk, and would you sit down with him? I thought about it, then I had said, yeah. But then when I hung up, I said, man, I wouldn't sit down with that man. But I started paying attention. I really started paying attention to the kid. First, I saw how he corrected. He began to try to right his wrongs with his young lady. Mm-hmm. Then I started watching him do things in the community with other elders from the Islam community. And then he quietly disappeared. Yeah. Then he resurfaced. And when he resurfaced, it's like a new man had been resurrected. Right. It's like a new man. So I can see this. So, but the troll in me, the internet Charleston still want to, with the King Von shit. Yeah. But man, I'm watching this kid. I'm watching this guy. And so 2 years, year and a half later, I'm saying, man, that's a new man. That's a new man. So let the old man die. Mm. He done put the old man to rest, and a new man has risen. And this man, with all the influence that he had when he was working on the dark side, imagine what he finna do now.
Yeah.
Powerful.
You see what I'm saying, homie? So this is a new man, and it brings hope. That our youngsters ain't as lost as I thought they were. Now that's me saying this publicly.
Yeah.
Because I saw him, one of our leaders of our community, the hip hop community, homie. Maybe there's hope because of young niggas like him.
Super dope.
I can hear the J. Cole, oh my life,
Yeah.
oh my life.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Yeah, he really turned it around, and that's super dope, especially after everything that goes on, Chicago rap scene. All
man,
that.
come on, homie. You talking about drill music was a demonic force, homie. That it was a force that have left a stain on our community, homie, because those was babies. Those was babies, homie. French babies. And I ain't never understood. I don't know Chicago. I just know it was a demonic force that had to be stopped, had to be attacked, had to be opposed. And till I came along, homie, nobody opposed that. Nigga, didn't nobody speak against that shit. So all those people didn't die in vain. All those faces that we saw, homie, they didn't die in vain because the seeds he's gonna sow and the seed he sown. So it should give hope. It should bring some form of peace to those victims' families.
He's definitely speaking facts. You know, I think that's the whole reason why I do what I do. You know, I'm into working out, promoting that. I'm into, you know, love, positivity, good vibes. And it took for me to change my mindset, to want to make a positive impact. You know, it took a lot of growth. With Lil Durk in his situation, hopefully, you know, he may have to sit down, but hopefully he gets out and he can come out with some good music. Young Thug just got out. Hopefully we can put out, instead of the kill and drama, hopefully we can get back to like positivity and, you know, having a good time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hop into my bio, get my different platforms. I love you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. We out.